Meow meow.
It's March 9, and today in Philippine history, Francisca Reyes was born in Bukawi, Bulacan to Felipe Reyes and Juliana Santos in 1899. She is considered the mother of Filipino folk dance. According to the book The Day the Dancers Stayed by Theodore Gonzalez, Francisca noticed how American culture corrupted ours in the early years of the 20th century with jazz, movies, comics, language, and dance. So she decided to lead a cultural research project on the Philippines' unique folk culture and popularize it. She traveled to remote barrios to research folk dance. In 1926, she published Philippine Folk Dances and Games, where she noted previously unrecorded forms of dance, celebrations, rituals, and sports. She was later asked to chair a committee in UP to find more folk dances and teach it. She developed tinikling by imitating tickling birds dodging traps in Leyte. She also developed maglalatik or manlalatik or magbabao, which is like a playful all-male war dance-off. She also developed lubi-lubi, polka sanayon, and many other dances. In 1934, Francisca married Professor Ramon Tolentino Jr., then Assistant Director of the Department of Physical Education. But after a short 5 years, he died in 1939. In 1947, she married Serafin Aquino, an officer of the Philippine Amateur Athletic Federation. No relation to the politicians. That same year, Francisca became the superintendent of physical education for the Bureau of Public Schools. The Bureau adapted the teaching of folk dancing to promote our cultural heritage to the youth. Francisca was awarded a Doctor of Sciences degree in Physical Education, honoris causa, from Boston University, and in 1959, a Doctor of Humanities, honoris causa, from the Far Eastern University. In 1962, Francisca Reyes Aquino received the Ramon Magsaysay Award for Government Service. In 1973, she became the very first national artist for dance. She died in 1983 at the age of 84, and she rests at the Libingan ng mga Bayani. In 2019, on her 120th birth anniversary, she was honored with a Google Doodle. Dr. Francisca Reyes Aquino famously said, "Heritage must not be sacrificed for progress." Nga naman. O, diba?